Okay, let's break down a speculative attack that completely redefines modern warfare.
So, picture this. Tehran, September 27th, 2026. It's just a normal morning.
But this quiet morning, well, it's about to be shattered in a huge way.
So, how on earth was such a sophisticated strike even possible? Let's dig in.
See, this was never about the building. It was all about who was inside it.
And we're talking about Iran's entire senior leadership, all in one room.
But this didn't start with bombs. It actually began months earlier, with data.
This is information warfare, a joint intelligence op by the US and Israel. For months, they were watching, hacking communications, just waiting for the perfect moment. Iran thought its air defense was a shield. For the attackers, it was the perfect distraction.
So the first move wasn't the main strike. It was all about creating absolute chaos.
And by chaos, I mean nearly 200 US and Israeli warplanes launching a diversion.
On the ground, this just looked like a bunch of scattered, random skirmishes.
But in the middle of all that confusion, a single, fatal mistake was made.
Instead of heading to their deepest bunker, they went to a much shallower one.
And boom, that one decision gave Intel the perfect window to confirm their location.
You know, it's wild how one choice, made in just minutes, can change everything.
With the diversion working perfectly, the real strike was a go. And just like that, the so-called impenetrable compound was turned to rubble.
The impact was instant. The leadership was gone, and the country was in total shock.
This one attack completely shattered the state's entire power structure.
And the message was loud and clear. In modern warfare, no one is ever truly safe.
But the real question is, does taking out the leadership actually break a nation's will?
The attack itself was over in a flash. But the consequences? They were just beginning. Because this wasn't an end. It was the beginning of a new, very uncertain conflict.